if I sing this?
Gonna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my rule.
Your brain automatically finished that sentence and you didn't choose it. It just happened. For an entire generation, that was not just a song, that was pretty much a summoning. It was everyone's Saturday mornings in the golden era of localization. But have you noticed something? If you watch shows like Demon Slayer or Jujutsu Kaisen today on English dub settings, the opening song is still in Japanese. Somewhere along the line, we stopped translating the music. We killed English anime openings. But why? Is it because of money? Is it because of the internet? Or was it because the anime community bullied them into extinction? Today, we're going to look into the rise and fall of English anime openings and music, and to figure out, did we actually lose something special? To understand why the songs died, you gotta understand why the songs were born. In the late 90s, anime wasn't cool. It was a product that networks like 4Kids needed to sell to American children. American kids didn't want any J-pop, they wanted some edge. Take Dragon Ball Z for example. The original Japanese song was groovy and kind of chill for real, but the American version is Rock the Dragon, way more edgy compared to the Japanese version at least. And the song barely made sense. Really, he was saying dragon, dragon, rock the dragon, but it was so tough that, Americans just liked it. But this was a strategy. I would call it a rebranding. They didn't just translate the show, they culturally converted it for Americans. Sailor Moon turned into like the girl pop power anthem, and Yu-Gi-Oh turned into dueling with cards rather than what it was in the manga at least. These studios pretty much treated anime openings like commercials. They had to be catchy in English or kids would just change the channel, and for a decade it pretty much worked. And it created iconic bangers that we have not let go 20 years later. But then something happened to the music where the shift changed and it never went back after this. I'm gonna get serious. There's a specific date that anime openings pretty much died. And it was the day that 4Kids acquired One Piece.
That's Monkey D. Luffy. King of the pirates. He's made a robot. How did that happen?
That what you just heard was a disaster. In Japan, they had We Are. It's like an orchestral adventure masterpiece, to be honest with you. But then in America, we got this rap that explained the plot like a toddler to us. And all this happened in the midst of high-speed internet becoming more normalized and accessible to everybody. And for the first time ever, we could listen to the English version and the Japanese version that we never heard before. And the comparisons were brutal. Fans started to realize that the Japanese songs sounded like, I don't know, they respected them and it had a lot more effort and enthusiasm. While the English songs that we got honestly treated us like kids. And the purist movement kind of started, and that kind of also started the sub versus dub war. If you liked English anime openings, you was called a casual or a fake fan. And the studios felt this backlash, but they felt something even harder: money. Now let's think about this from a business perspective. Make an English anime opening, you have to hire a songwriter, hire a singer, pay for the studio time, and mix and master the track, and add visuals to it on top of that. Or you can take the MP3 that Japan already made, leave it just as it is, and pay nothing. And as anime started to shift from Saturday morning cartoon channels to streaming services like Crunchyroll and Netflix, the Americanized music vanished. The weebs won, and we got the authentic music that we thought we deserved. Most importantly to the studios, they got to save money. So the Japanese openings won, and to be honest with you, 90% of them are better than the English openings. But I can't help feeling that we lost something really special, because there was honestly something very charming about English anime openings when they came on. When openings like Beyblade or Shaolin King played, honestly, you felt connected to them and you could sing along to every word because it felt different, I don't know. But for the most part, we traded cringe for cool. But we also traded a little bit of a Western identity for Japanese openings. But tell me, what do you think? Are you glad English anime openings are dead, or you still got some in your playlist? Let me know in the comments below. And while you're down there, make sure to leave a like and subscribe on this video. This is my one video essay a month. The next one should be the evolution of anime rap. So stick around for that in the next month. By the end of February, you guys will get that. But yeah, keep dealing damage.